What if you could discover a method to make a salary from your monthly streams and scale that into a part-time revenue opportunity? Today, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite methods to grow monthly streams. And it sounds crazy, but I promise you it's not that hard. Now, the root of the problem is information, because most artists are so busy trying to get as many numbers as they can that they don't look at the mathematics behind the streaming game. So we're going to use Music Gateway, which is a free streaming online calculator to work out exactly how much you can earn from 100,000 streams. So the first thing we do, we convert it into UK pounds and then type in 100,000 streams, all right? So according to musicgateway.com, Spotify would pay £355. Apple Music would pay £430. £1,030 on Tidal, but no one uses Tidal anyway, and £150 on YouTube. And now that we know this, we can focus on some calculations, and instead of focusing on one single to get 100,000 streams, we can try something else. We can get your entire catalog of 5 or even 10 songs to just reach a simple target of 10,000 streams per song per month. And it sounds impossible, but if I break down the method, I promise you it's not. Right, so method number 1 to grow your monthly streams is to release music consistently and promote your artist profile instead of a single song. Because when you do this, all the songs in your catalog are going to get recognized. Whereas if you only promote a song and there's nothing else in that playlist, there's nothing else immediately after it, only one song is getting the attention, you get a huge spike, and then the spike will fall into a crash. Promoting your artist profile can also be done with the waterfall method, which many artists do. I'll probably make a separate video on that at some point, but it's essentially where you release song 1 and then song 2. Song 2 has song 1 underneath it, and eventually you get to a stage where you have song 5, and then songs 1, 2, 3, and 4 are also in the same playlist. It creates that Netflix binge effect, where if someone likes one song, they just leave it playing and they are accidentally consuming and getting obsessed with the rest of your catalog. That's the first of my favorite 3 methods to grow your monthly streams to 100K. Since we're talking about methods to grow your monthly streams, I cannot resist but to tell you about Hyperfollow by DistroKid. This is an amazing one-stop shop link where you can funnel traffic to all of your song releases ever, all of your other social media channels by building a Hyperfollow link. Let me show you an example by an artist I'm good friends with called Daniel G. Harmon. So he's got his profile picture at the top, he's got all his social links at the bottom, a link to his merch, and then the releases begin. So if you look at the Unspoken Ghost Volume 2 link, it then opens up a brand new page, and that has his songs on different product catalogs for distribution services, Spotify, Bandcamp, Tidal, all the way down to Apple Music. And you can build a Hyperfollow link for free within DistroKid. There are so many features to unlock here. You can use this as a pre-save link, and then once your song goes live, it will automatically convert and get all the links to all of the stores. And you never have to create a brand new link per song. You build one overarching Hyperfollow link and there's sub-links for all of your different releases. This is one of the most effective ways to market your music. It's basically a link on steroids. So to find out more about Hyperfollow and distributing your music with DistroKid, you can consider signing up with my link, which is distrokid.com/VIP/allabouthelping. Let them know I sent you and you'll get a 7% discount off your annual membership. They never, ever take a percentage off your royalties, and it's one of the most affordable ways to sign up at just £20 per year. So thank you as always to DistroKid for sponsoring this week's video, and now let's dive back into 3 different ways of growing your monthly streams. The second is to simply do more features. Instead of only releasing songs on your profile, work with other musicians in the scene. So do a guest verse on someone else's song, sing the chorus on some other person's song, and you're tapping into their fan bases. And while I recognize you're making a lower streaming amount, lower royalty rate when you're a featured artist, you're sponging audiences instead. And so all of those people who are discovering you on another artist track for the first time will go to your catalog, and to them it's new music that they've never heard before. So they're going to want to go through, and that's where you're going to raise your monthly streaming rate. There's one video I made on the channel about how to release 22 songs in 2022. using a combination of features, singles, your own EPs, and your own album. So definitely watch that video next if you want to learn a better method how to do that. And the third method to get more monthly streams is to use your social media as a traffic driver. Now, the problem with Instagram is that your content doesn't live forever. You post it on a Monday, and by Wednesday or Thursday, it's completely stopped getting new likes. But TikTok and YouTube Shorts are different, man. They can live forever. When one old TikTok blows up, all of your old and your newer TikToks also get lots of love. And the same on YouTube Shorts. When one post gets traction, it revives all of your other videos. And so your streams can be growing. Every single time a new reel or YouTube Short get discovered, it's going to push the rest of your catalog. This is the gift that keeps on giving. And in the weeks where you haven't got a song release campaign, you should go back into your old catalog and make an entire week of reels dedicated to that song. If you saw last week's video about 10 ways to get your song to 10,000 streams, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. With walking videos, lip sync videos, comedy videos, day in the life videos, and so much more. And so definitely bookmark that video and go back to it later on so you can watch that in full. And so if you're hearing this and you want to get your song to 100,000 streams, there's two different ways to work with me. The first method is free. It's called the Your First 100,000 Streams Challenge. It's launching on August the 1st. You can sign up with the link in my bio and in the description of this video. It's going to be free. 5 days. I'll go live on Zoom every day for 15-20 minutes, show you how to plan, launch, and execute your next song towards 100,000 streams. You're going to learn the principles about how I market music for my clients and for the work that I've done at record labels like Sony Music, Relentless Record, and so many others. The second way of working with me is to discuss joining my Magnetic Musician program. This is where I coach artists every single Monday on fan growth, streaming growth, and sponsorship. There's only 5 spaces a month, and I've got 18 artists in there right now. And so if you want to find out more about the Magnetic Musician program, head to the link in the description, fill out a quick form about some info. I can find out more about you, and we'll just get to know each other. And I want to only pick the 5 best artists every single month to take into the program. So the competition is fierce, so you got to tell me why it deserves to be you.